What is up, my brilliant people? Karma here once again, and welcome back to the channel in another Infinite Warfare video. Now today we are going to be going over a few things about the NV4 versus the KBAR, and as well go over how effective the stock is on assault rifles, or we could take this info and assume the stock works this way on all weapons, but for today we're doing assault rifles since it is used more on those weapons than any other in Call of Duty. This was requested by two different people, Upright Awesome wanting to see the KBAR versus the NV4, and Trevor Centeo who wants to see if the stock is worth it. Well, let's just check it out right now. Okay, we all know that the KBAR and the NV4 are probably the best assault rifles in the Infinite Warfare. They are like the BAL and HBR in Advanced Warfare and the Man of War in KN-44 and Black Ops 3. Just those assault rifles you see all the time and always seem to keep going to in every match you would use an assault rifle. But in this case, the NV4 is accurate and enough fire rate to take somebody down quick, and the KBAR's fast fire rate can just absolutely melt. What we have to understand is they have to be played strategically and with the right attachments. So which is better than the other? Let's take a look at the stats first and go from there. According to these stats, they both have something the other doesn't, and you may favor that other something over the other. For the KBAR stats, it beats the NV4 in damage, fire rate, and mobility. So you'll be able to hit harder and faster than the NV4, but the NV4 beats the KBAR in accuracy and range. Now either way, close range, they both kill in 4 shots to the body and to the head, unless you use a particular variant like the Invective on the KBAR, or you use high caliber. But the default variants by themselves, close range, kill the same. At medium range, the KBAR takes 5 bullets and the NV4 still takes 4. So with that being said, the NV4 is a better weapon in longer ranges, which I'm sure you guys already knew that by now. But can the KBAR still be used in long ranges as well? Of course it can, if you can predict the recoil patterns. But I would never suggest getting into a battle with the KBAR when your enemy is head glitching, because 90% of the time you will lose that fight because the recoil pattern will go off your target when you're trying to aim at something that small. But if they are out in the open, killing at long ranges with the KBAR should be a piece of cake. The times you should use the KBAR are in maps where you'll be constantly getting into close range gunfights. This is because the hipfire accuracy with the KBAR is ridiculously excellent. The NV4 hipfire accuracy, not that bad, but definitely not good either. If you are a hipfire maniac, be sure to throw in a laser sight if you plan on hipfire with the NV4, because the NV4 hipfire accuracy is not the greatest. Okay, let's check the score here. NV4 is better in long ranges, 1, better in aim down sight accuracy, 2, and the KBAR is better in mobility, 1, better in fire rate, 2, and better in hipfire accuracy, 3. So the KBAR so far beats the NV4 3-2. Now let's take a look at the variants you can get for both weapons. A look at the full list of variants for the KBAR. It has some pretty good variants in there that are worth getting in my opinion, which are the String Theory, which you can only get in a supply drop, Bunker Buster, Invective, and even the Igloo Buster, which we all got for free around the holiday season. The good NV4 variants are the Vigilance, Prosperity, Flatline, and the Chaos. So both the KBAR and the NV4 both have the same amount of variants that are actually worth using in my opinion. But I feel there's one thing the NV4 has over the KBAR, and that is the use of a suppressor. Since the NV4 is better in long ranges than the KBAR, you can use the suppressor and still maintain significant damage at realistic ranges, even at very long range since it is accurate as well. They even give you a hint to use the suppressor on the NV4, the picture theme for the Infinite Warfare, clearly showing the guy, the main soldier, using an NV4 with a suppressor on it. So basically, you could be a ninja and not have to sacrifice shooting an extra bullet to kill. And the next attachment I will show on both these weapons and then some is the stock. Now on the map Frontier, I strafe side to side and front to back, and the seconds to get to point A to point B is exactly the same. I went through every assault rifle, and the seconds it takes to get to this box to the other box is 10 seconds without a stock. And with the stock, it is 6 seconds, shaving off 4 seconds, or in this case, having a 40% increase in aim down sight movement speed. So I feel that it greatly improved your aim down sight movement speed and would definitely help if you're that type to go around corners already aiming or strafe back and forth to make your enemies miss. Okay, so with all that being said, in my opinion, when it comes to the KBAR versus the NV4, I would have to say the best is NV4, and I only say that because if we consider accuracy being better than fire rate, it would be considerably better. This is because if you can't even hit your target with that high fire rate, what's the point, right? Better accuracy means you can hit your target even more, and being able to use the suppressor with the minimal consequence is all the much worth it to me. However, the NV4 can't always be used on every map, like Genesis. I really don't recommend using on that map because it's always going to be close range gunfights. Hipfire is going to be probably a main key. So I would choose the KBAR, but only if I can't use the NV4, I would use the KBAR. Now, just to clarify, this is my opinion after going through everything and the reasons I feel the NV4 is better, though my opinion may change soon because I started using the Invective, and you may even see a video on it, which is a super badass variant on the KBAR. I love it, so we're gonna see if I can continue to love it, and maybe I'll make a video about it. If you have any questions, you guys know what to do in the comments section, and if you enjoyed, knock out that thumbs up button and sub it up to see more Infinite Warfare videos. Until next time, guys, I say goodbye and good luck.
Set my heart afire.